I'm told I'm supposed to be in the front. It's more meaningful.
Good.
Oh, people would have passed out in the box. Oh, it'd have been done.
Yeah, no, I wish everyone should.
About the hanger of your daughter now.
I'm close. I know.
You read up and
Watch out, my feet out the way. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there staring at the bowl. Cool, okay. I didn't even, we have to go. Going to 37. Around anywhere in time.
We should have had Rochelle leave the mat so we could just lie on the stage.
Really?
Tiffany never had.
And all I could hear is her. Oh. Hi. Oh, you got to open the meeting? Yeah, I can do that. I was just thinking if no one else did. 13. The piece of wine. It's in, yeah, that.
It's on the same table as the book. Would you bring me one? Just reading. I love the cover.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it does say who the artist is. Let me switch my glasses here. Oh, no wonder I like it so much. They got, or no, it's not they got one.
No, it's not.
No, it's without my glasses. I can't even tell. Oh, so it's DN or is it because it's kind of cut off?
Yeah, I'm trying to look. I tried to reach out to. Yep, that's you. Okay, girl. Okay. All right, good. You're a pleasure.
It's meditation. You won't have to read it.
Later on.
Oh, later on,
look at that. I was like wondering
What those were. Yeah.
specifically, and then if you look right there, Ian. No, I didn't. I mean, that's quite beautiful.
Oh, I see.
City wants it. She was something else.
I'll take it from you though.
Yeah.
It's not right. That's what I used to love about when I was in Florida. When you would go into the refrigerator and you would see all the flowers, everything. Just the smell of that 2 block area was just amazing. And as they start to hear the smell of it, what am I hearing? Who's look at here on the speaker.
Yeah, he has it on speakerphone.
What?
He has it on speakerphone. This is a good reminder, everybody silence their phone.
It's not, I'm not hearing it.
One heck of a speaker, though.
Am I hearing it on the speaker in the room?
No.
What are you offering? I'm offering you my heart.
Aww. Okay. Give me some sound. Test. Is there anybody out there? Yes.
He's coming down.
Oh.
Test. There we go. It's amazing what happens. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Were most of you at the workshops?
Yes.
Something went well for you? Yeah. Lots of thoughts, ideas, things that are marinating. Well, welcome to meditation. Really wonderful to have you all join us. I am super excited to welcome Kelly Jones, who is bringing a brand new element to any meditation I've ever done before, and that is with sing. What is it called?
Sound back.
Sound. I want to say singing bowls.
Well, yeah, yes.
Bowls are singing bowls. Yom Kippur is a day during which we are invited in to a spiritual journey of ourselves. In the original iteration of Yom Kippur, it was really one person, the Kohen Gadol, the high priest of Israel, who would go into the Holy of Holies, into this central sacred space that only he was allowed to enter and offer a confession on behalf of all of the people of Israel. Soon into our journey of becoming the Jewish people, we move from this temple-centered, this sort of ritual-centered tradition that was to take place in one place, in one city, in one country in the world, and we were then meant to carry it as a journey. So much so that each of us literally are invited to become a priest, a Kohen, one who is carrying the message forward and most importantly, bringing it home to ourselves. So we're going to begin in a way I would say we're trying to deepen, we're trying to make these lessons stick. These new ideas that may have come to you over the last 15, 18 hours, help them sprout forth and take root and add to your life. So I want to invite us all to close your eyes. There's nothing you have to read in the next half an hour-ish. And I want you to feel the seat below you that is holding you, providing you support, offering you structure that you can allow yourself to melt into. We're going to begin with a shalom chant, and then we will move into our meditation. I invite you to join me. Shalom. 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 Opening space. Grounding and safety. We invite ourselves into this moment. Perhaps it feels different, maybe strange. But this very moment is unlike any moment that has ever existed before, and any that will exist in the future. This moment, right now, is one that we can invite ourselves into. To feel, to connect, to become curious about what indeed this moment has to offer. ground ourselves in this moment to create safety and invite our breath Adonai Elohai, my God, Nishmati Shenatata Bi Tehorahi, my soul that you have given me is pure. It is ever renewable. We begin with the reminder of inherent purity that creates our foundation. In other words, in any particular moment, we have a choice. We are not imprisoned by who we were yesterday. We can choose. With teshuvah, repentance, shifting, turning, moving forward differently, we don't see this moment that we're trying to change as a moment of brokenness, but rather as a detour from our wholeness. Our safety and our breath, they emerge from knowing that we are already rooted in divine purity. This aspect of God that we carry into the world that animates our soul, connects us directly to the eternal. And so the shift from broken to whole is just about taking the next step forward. This is our heart chakra activation. Love moving through. Yom Kippur is an invitation to step back into the flow of love that flows through the universe. It flows through creation. The flow of love is eternal. An eternal river flowing through us, flowing through the world, allowing us to jump back in. Imagine 105-degree day in Houston. The humidity, every part of our skin is burnt. Imagine come across a stream and you follow that stream, a little pool. And there, you step in, the water is crisp, fresh. We are soothed. At water's touch, we are healed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha. B'chol levavcha, you shall love God with all your heart. B'chol nafshecha, with all your soul. B'chol me'odecha, with all your might. We direct the heart and our breath and our spirit toward love, healing ways. I want you to bring your awareness to your heart center. With each inhale, feel that love rising through your chest. With each exhale, release the love outward, filling the space around you. Sitting in that water, embraced by a cool touch. Love flowing through, healing, connecting. invited ourselves in. We've opened the doors and the windows. We've reminded ourselves that we are souls seeking healing, seeking wholeness. We've joined the flow of love that is always flowing in the universe. It's always there. With its soothing touch, it is accessible. When we reach out. Sometimes it's hard to let go. Sometimes it's hard to let something be free of us. Sometimes we get married to our words, or our deeds, our ego just wants things a certain way. How do we learn to let go? How do we give ourselves the gift of that emotional release? Shema Kolenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Chus v'rachem aleinu, Kapel b'rachamim v'ratzon et tfilatenu. Perhaps we cannot do it alone. Perhaps we need God to carry it in part. We say to God, Shema Kolenu, hear our voice. Adonai, our God, have compassion on us. And with mercy and favor, accept our prayer. We cry out with words like these. We ask God to carry us, lift up some of our weight. But asking for help in this regard is so vulnerable. It's scary to let down our guard. So nerve-wracking to worry about whether or not we will be met, will be heard. You say, hear our voice, God, have compassion on us. Let your feelings ride that breath. And Jump into that pool. It is an act of faith. Trust that it is heard with compassion. Vulnerability gives rise to all sorts of other feelings. Anxiety, maybe a little bit of paranoia, lots of doubt. Feel them all. Feel them all and stay present. Bring them to mind. And then exhale into freedom. And inhale into mercy. Give yourself that mercy, that compassion. So I'll remind ourselves that you're not in here alone. Everyone take a deep breath loudly. And then listen it out loudly. Again. This journey as a human being in this world that is filled with so many hazards, so many dangerous points, so many reasons to feel naturally a sense of scarcity. We try to breathe into these feelings and expand them. Develop a sense of unity, that we are not alone. And that there are very few feelings we have ever had that everyone else hasn't also. We are a bundled network of feelings and emotions. We are all part of that oneness, that messiness of what it means to be alive. We've said now several times that reminder that Teshuvah, Tefillah, and Tzedakah, repentance, prayer, and charity, they are tools for changing the decree of our lives. Not our end, but the meaning of our end. With this, we expand our connectedness and reminding us that we are creators too. imagine your heart opening wider with every sound, with every pulse, with every tone that flows through this room. Our vision expanding, compassion growing. With each breath, we align with return, prayer, justice. We are part of the great unfolding of renewal. Shuva, Tefillah, Tzedakah. How we say we are sorry. How we practice spiritually to be in tune with our lives. And how we let go. These guide us back towards that sense of unity and connectedness. We are not alone. If you were with me this morning at the children's family service, you heard me translate Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad, words from the Psalms that we sing so often on so many occasions. With them, I told the kids and their parents that what we're saying is, wow, how good it is to be here. Wow, how good it is to be alive. Truth be told, we don't always feel this way. We don't always connect. We don't always feel like we are at one with the universe. But to recognize that, to realize that, and to engage in the work to bring us back to that reminder, what a gift. What an opportunity it presents. Praying together, central element of High Holy Days. As we create sacred space. We ground each other in joy and in oneness and in rootedness. See if you can feel the vibration of your breath joining with everyone else in this space. Notice the oneness. We are part of one breath, one voice, one great rhythm. Ground yourself in this belonging. We are open to the joy of shared presence. Our tradition teaches that upon the creation of human beings, it came about because God breathed a breath into Adam, human being, giving life to the body made from the earth. This is at the beginning of Genesis. And then at the end of Deuteronomy, with Moses standing on a mountain, looking into the land, our tradition teaches that Moses argues. Moses challenges God. Moses tries to make himself separate from the people, from creation, from God. Until our Midrash teaches God took Moses and holding him like a child, God draws out Moses' last breath. God breathes breath into us. We breathe out. God breathes us in. All of us a part of this common humanity. A common self-discovery. A river of love. Pool of cool water. Soothing us. Healing us. Giving us the gift, a reminder. We are so very much alive and thus able to choose between blessing and curse, between life and death. We grounded ourselves in a sense of safety. We opened the doors and the windows. Reminded ourselves that we are created as pure souls. We breathe this in and allow it to pervade our whole body. Each appendage, each nerve ending, becoming mindful of the divine who dwells within us. We see the river of love flowing through, providing us nourishment, strength, and healing. Perhaps we are emboldened then to let go. To let go of behaviors, habits, go-tos that keep us stuck. But nonetheless, make us feel a sense of security, although it may be false and short-lived. But if we let go and instead grab hold of teshuvah, repentance, tefillah, prayer, and tzedakah, generosity, channel that energy and bring it forward into the world. For we are not alone. We all share in this anxiety of our humanness. It means we are also able to share in the unity that comes from compassion and connection, empathy, sharing joy. We seal ourselves. We ground ourselves. In the soil from which we were made. This world offers blessings and curses. We can choose where we plant. We can choose how we feed ourselves, how we feed the earth. Soil of our lives, where we inhabit, what we draw meaning from, what conclusions we come to, and where we decide the chapter has ended and a new chapter, and a new book begins. Teshuvah is the journey we are on. To shift, to mend, to repair, to build, to deconstruct, to hold on, and to let go. That flow of love, always flowing. always inviting us to step back in. To help find our way. To reconnect. And to remind ourselves that this life is limited. We trust in what we know. All we know is this is the life we have. But God's tools of creation are at the ready. We can revive, resume, reimagine, reconnect. Connection is indeed where we start and where we come back. I'd like to invite you to chant back to me a chant that will ground us even further. Teshuvah, 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 Tefillah, 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 Tzedakah, 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 Tzedakah. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Adonai Tzevaot. Melo chol haaretz. Chol haaretz. Kevodo. Teshuvah. 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 Tefillah. 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 Tzedakah. 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 Let's breathe in together. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Once more. This breath that we share, this neshama, this soulfulness connects us to each other, connects us to our source, reconnects us to our power to create, to imagine, to reflect. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you to all of you for sharing yourselves in this moment. We will begin Just Breathe, our healing service, in about 12 minutes. Please feel free to stay where you are. If you don't have a Just Breathe prayer book, you can get one outside. We will continue with our Yom Kippur afternoon.